Welcome back everyone to A Place in Space. I didn't see you last week. I missed you. I was on holiday. I was coming down with a rare breed of Slovakian wombat flu, but I made it through and we're back. Okay, there's a lot to do in this video, so let's blast through some stuff and join me at the end because you're going to want to. Kicking off super quickly, we've got Marvel Sins of Sinister jumps on this week. Now that's Kieran Gillen. He is advertising this event as if it makes Age of Apocalypse look like a swimsuit special. All you need to know is Mr. Sinner has been planning this since the very beginning, I'm afraid. So if you're an X-fan, get ready, holding to your seatbelts because it's all about to go down, all the way to Perth, I think. But yeah, we'll see. That's a chunky issue, by the way. So Kieran, as always, has got you covered. Now, this looks awesome. And also, this young lady, she's been writing for a little while. She's been Torun Gronberg. This is her second issue on Thor. She's been jumping on, obviously, after Donny Cates and Kieran Gillen doing their thing. This looks lovely. Nick Klein's still in artwork, who has... Fluff being all got you covered. Nick Klein, look away if you don't want to see any interiors right now. But the man's battle sequences and interiors are just second to none at this point. If anyone needs to be drawing Thor at this point, it's this guy. Love him. Amazing Spider-Man 18 is out now. Dark Web has been going through everything. It's nearly done, okay? So I just want to point out this very back page here because there's not too much more to go. You get the finale and you get an issue of Venom. So if you've been enjoying that, hold on to your peepers, folks, because that's wrapping up super quickly. That's Amazing Spider-Man issue 18 out now. Now, this is really cool. Joe Fixit came out 2 weeks ago. Completely sold out. We got some more in, and I think we may have even sold out of that as well. Not sure. I will try and double check that.
2 on the shelf.
2 on the shelf, he says. Voices from the back. Thank you for the accurate information. That wasn't from me. Incredible Hulk 347, however, is the Joe Fixit facsimile. So if you want to see where it all begun, and when we first started waffling around in mafiosi suits in casinos, that is your facsimile issue right there. As always, they're a hell of a lot cheaper than the first print. Now, Midnight Suns issue number 5. Now, this brings to you Agatha Harkness's, her past is catching up, shall we say. It's the finale, it's the last part. However, I cannot see Marvel not picking this up for a second run. Because yes, this was to do with the game, but it smashed it. It's probably up there with one of Marvel's biggest selling books right now. And it's got every reason to be. It's lovely. But yeah, if you like it, let us know. Because I, for one, would love to see Marvel keep on doing that. Indie time, he says, looking down. Okay, indie time, here we go. Rick and Morty number 1, always a cause for celebration. If you like your Back to the Future aficionados, he says, coughing, it's very cool. Now, number 1 is always a bit of a cause for celebration because this is the new ongoing prop. And also, just want to give a little shout out Mark Ellaby if you're watching, because you, handsome chap, are always buying your own artwork off us. So yeah, thank you, Mark. That's your own cover. You'll probably want a copy. Let us know. Right, Mighty Morphing Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Number 1 came out 5 weeks ago, and we had a bunch of these on sale, on offer. Let us know if you still need one. We've got 3 copies left going cheap, and that will be just in time, he says, with the most handsome plug of the week for number 2. There you go, that worked, didn't it? Smooth, he says, maybe. Going into Darkwing Duck. Now, Dynamite have been smashing it on the Disney licenses recently. Obviously, they picked up Gargoyles, which just ran away with the whole ball more so than anyone was expecting and was a hoot. Darkwing Duck looks to be the same. They've also picked up the licenses for The Lion King and Scar. They've figured out what you want, which is dark villains, darkness, and a little bit of nostalgia wrapped up in a great product, and they are absolutely smashing it. So watch that space, because I'm sure Dynamite will have you covered with quite a few covers.
69 covers.
More than I thought. Okay, Creepshow. I cannot say enough good words about horror anthologies at this point right now. It definitely seems to be somewhere where the medium is going, and it seems to be somewhere where the medium is excelling. That is Creepshow number 5. There is no sign of this book slowing down. It is a juggernaut. Issue to issue to issue, and why wouldn't it? Oh, man, I really can't show you too much in here. It's not that kid-friendly. It's a horror anthology. It does what it says on the tin. Rest assured, every single page I just looked through was gory, and it sounds like exactly what you want. No less so than this one. This is Lovesick issue 4. He says, correcting himself. This wasn't actually meant to make it this far. It was originally meant to be a 3-parter, and the response to it was astonishing. So much so it's been extended to 6 issues. So if you are a fan of all things gratuitously nasty, and I cannot underestimate that, jump up to speed. You should be able to find copies floating around online. I dare say there'll be a trade of the first few issues coming out very soon. But yeah, that is a very dark book for those who enjoy. A little bit more light-hearted, but very cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Ronin, I hear you cry out loud. Wasn't that a few years ago? Yes, it was. They're back for a little bit of accoutrement. They are adding more to the saga. And in addition to that, I can't show you, but I will say they are adding new turtles, which is always a massive deal. I know you guys love that, and it always just goes bonkers. The last time this series was out, jeebus, we couldn't keep it in stock. And that is The Lost Years. I'm sure Mr. Kevin Eastman and company have found a way to tantalise you once again. Right, a few quick Dark Horse? Come on, Tom, get with it. You've only been back a minute. A few quick DC books. That is Sergeant Rock. Issue number 5, that looks very cool and has been now for consistently the last 4 issues. 1 issue to go. The main cover sold out. The reason being it had one Mr. Adolf on it in all sorts of peril, and the market loves an Adolf cover. DC Universe Lazarus Planet, We Were Once Gods. I think I said all right. Maybe. Lazarus Planet continues in one-shot form. You've got 4 more to go. That is, of course, massive because DC are excelling in the one-shot format right now. Justice Society of America. This is Jeff Johns. Probably one of the biggest selling books. Look out for Chief's video a little bit later on this week. I'm sure he's going to have a lot to say about this. This absolutely smashed it. But finally, the one I'm probably looking forward to most this week. It's the Batman One Bad Day. I've particularly loved this installment. I love the one-shot format. I love how the villains are getting priority. That is the Selena Kyle, aka Catwoman, one-shot out this week. A few quick covers of the week, and then we're good. This is Alex Garner on Harley Quinn, which is lovely. Love that. This is David Nakayama on Catwoman. Also lovely. And this is also David Nakayama, again, on Action Comics number 159. Chief's not liking that from behind the camera, so we're having a small dispute of opinion this week, but the pre-orders don't lie, and that was good. Harley Quinn 26, this is Jenny Frischen. I think we might agree on that one. There we go, nods all round, but I'm going to move over to this super quickly, for this is Action Comics 1051, Steve Beach cover. Love that. Very cool. Right, not wrapped up just yet. I've made some notes. On the 24th of December, as of last year, we ran a video where you could win this. It's super easy. Go and find it if you haven't already entered. All the rules and descriptions will be in the video. I highly urge you, if you haven't done so already, scroll back, read through what you got to do, and read that. Look how much it's worth, for one. I won't get into it now, otherwise this video will be 4 hours long. But yeah, go back if you haven't already done so. That was the 24th of December as of last year. Give yourself a very late Christmas present and try entering for that. Finally, it's a pleasure to be back. I've missed you all. It's been good. Like, comment, share and subscribe. There'll be a button. There'll be buttons. I love you. Bye.